Millions are bad, but you show your goodness. We were not bad, now you remember, you have always remembered us in bad times. Today I have become bad because your bad times have passed and good times have come. As the moon rose and the sun set, I became bad in everyone's eyes, trying to be better. Time is bad, sir, I am not bad. And if I am bad, then no one is good. Whenever I went out in search of goodness, the world called me bad, and whenever I supported people in their bad times, people called me good. Today's speech is on a very important topic. If you understand it completely, then from this time more than half of your life's problems will end and life will start running on track, and you will start taking good decisions in life. Once in my childhood, my father brought me a stick from the field to graze the goats. I went to the field with an axe, and the first axe was lying on a very simple tree. There were no thorns on that branch, and it was very easy to cut it. Next to it there was another babool tree which was full of thorns. I didn't even think of going near that tree. Why should I prick my hands with thorns? Now it is exactly the same with human beings, that a person is crooked, neither a little work is good, nor he is disturbed much. He is not harassed much, generally his words are accepted. Same if someone is a straight person. Then he has to roll papad to get his point convinced, and in the last he has to believe the same as people want to get him convinced. Today we will talk about why it is necessary to be bad, why it is necessary to be crooked, and how to become. In life, if you have learned to use two things properly at the right time, then you will never be cheated. You will never regret in your mind, even if people call you crooked or bad. The first thing is yes, and the second thing is no. If you have learned in life that when you have to say yes and when you have to say no, then no matter what people say to you, no matter how bad they say to you, no matter how stubborn they are, no matter how stupid they are, but if you look at your life in retrospect, at least you will not regret anything. You tell me that the life you are living has neither been given to you in the name of Bablu, nor has it been given in the name of Tony, nor has it been given in the name of Ronnie. This life is yours, it is of your own name, it is not even of our Father's name. They have got a different life and we have got a different life. Whatever is your name, there are thousands of people with that name in this world. You must be seeing it every day by searching on Facebook, Instagram. Then what is the thing that makes you different from those names of yours? Youth. Unique personality, and its uniqueness remains only until you get affected by someone else and do not start acting like them. After getting into someone else's words, the moment you gave up your yes or no decision, at the same time your uniqueness will end. If you feel that some work is being forced on you and you are not happy in it and it is wrong in your eyes, then say goodbye to that person. People will speak rudely to you, let them speak badly. If you feel that it is your advantage, there is no harm to any innocent, you are getting happiness, you are going to grow, you think that you will get to learn something from it, then you can say yes. Your decision whether to say yes or not to say no should totally depend on your mentality. If someone asks you to jump into the fire, will you jump or won't you? No. But if someone wastes your time, then you will keep lighting it because you are not getting harmed immediately. But if you jump into the fire on his saying, then you will be harmed immediately, you will get burnt immediately. One thing came out in this that you do not think too far. You think that there is no problem, let it go on as it is. And if you think that how much this waste of time can harm you in the long run, then you will stop gossiping from today itself. You will stop wasting time for others' useless works. Have you felt that if I refuse, then the next person will think wrong of me or will not support me if I ever need it. It is the fear of being alone that turns people's yes into no and no into yes, and what you get in return is a waste of time and the other person's work is lost. He takes his advantage and leaves, and you keep on regretting that I wish I had not done that day. It is very important to be crooked, brother, otherwise you will be sold standing. If you remain soft, he will already target you. Yes, I agree that softness is necessary in the heart, but it is not necessary to be so stupid that whatever the next person says, you keep trusting him blindly. You see that if the next person was harmed by you, he would have stayed with you. If I had asked him to do the same thing as he is asking me to do, would he have accepted my words? Does the person in front also respect our time, or am I only wasting my time for him? By doing as he is saying, I am not hurting anyone or I am not feeling respected. Whenever there is a time to say yes or no, then check every aspect properly. Many times we become straightforward and agree to the next person for a little benefit, but we do not see that after that little benefit there could be a huge loss. Many times in the process of becoming good or in the process of saving their relationship, they start telling the wrong as right and become good. But they don't see that this person who is doing this to us, he is saying like this, he must be telling someone else too, you will not think about us. That's why I say that if something is right, then call it right, and if something is wrong, then call it wrong. Even if people say bad things to you, they say crooked things, or whatever they say. In the last I want to say only one thing. It is said that good people only see goodness in others and bad people only see bad things in others. So if someone says bad things to you, then pay attention not to his words but to yourself. Are you right? Be bad, forgive someone and become good, but don't be stupid to fulfill someone's selfishness. Be it good or bad in the eyes of others, just be in such a way that no one can be like you. And if you are good, then everyone becomes good without any reason. And always keep one thing in mind, that you must do something that will make the country famous in the world and your name in the country. Thank you.